What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Georgia State Dynasty. Week 10 is here and Georgia State is on the road to face 6-1 Western Kentucky. Surprisingly, Western Kentucky is 6-1, 4-0 in the Sun Belt Conference. Georgia State comes to this game 4-4, 3-2 in the Sun Belt Conference, I believe. And they are looking for a win, and a wet one it looks like it's going to be here, coming off a blowout loss to Georgia 37-7. Hopefully the Panthers can get the win this week. The game's about to get started, so let's send it down to the field.
The Hilltoppers.
Georgia State will kick off to get this game started in a wet, rainy game, and back at the 1-yard line is Allen to return this one up past the 20, taken down at about the 23-yard line, and this is the impact player of the day we need to look out for, James Morrow, 18 for 26, 276 yards, and 3 touchdowns last week, and they are 6-1 on the season, so we need this Sun Belt Conference win here to advance in the standings here in Sun Belt play as they get an 8-yard catch over the middle there. Morrow now hands off to Allen, right side. He's going to try a stiff arm. One defender gets taken down by Joseph Peterson there after a 6-yard gain. It's first down and 10. Later on, it's 2nd and 1 for the Hilltoppers here. Hand off to Allen once again. He'll go up the middle for 10 yards and a first down, Western Kentucky. Morrow under center now. He will fake the handoff to Allen this time, dump it off to Johnson, and Johnson's going to stiff arm defender before he's taken down by Peterson. Another first down for Western Kentucky, and they're on the move. Morrow now on 1st and 10. He's going to try to take off as he's nothing downfield, and he is tackled for a 2-yard loss. 2nd down and 12 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrow looks to throw on the screenplay, but the ball falls out of his hands, and Patrick Griffin picks it up, and he is all alone down the field. 50, 40, inside the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Georgia State. And Georgia State goes on top. As we look at a replay of this one, it just looked like Morrow was throwing on the screenplay, and the ball fell out of his hands. Patrick Griffin missed the fumble recovery the first time, but came back and got it, and he took off for the touchdown, putting up Georgia State up 7-0 over Western Kentucky. Now the first offensive possession for the Panthers is a handoff to Romero there on 2nd down, gains 7 yards, 3rd down and 3 now. Reynolds will hand off to JJB. He'll fight his way up the middle for a first down, 7-yard gain on that play. First down and 10 now for the Panthers. Reynolds will hand off to Derek Romero, who's going to get the outside edge here. He'll stiff arm a defender and another to the ground as he gets to about the 49-yard line on 1st down and 10 here. Reynolds will fake the handoff this time, pass over the middle. This one's caught by Mark Moore for 16 yards and another Panthers first down. So their offense is looking good. Reynolds now on 1st and 10. He fakes. He pump fakes. He rolls out to the right. He'll take off, and he is hit out of bounds after a 4-yard gain. 2nd down and 6 now. Reynolds will pitch to Derek Romero here, who's got the corner, cuts back inside and back out and into the end zone for the touchdown, and a nice run there by Derek Romero for a score, and that's going to put Georgia State up on top 14-0. Western Kentucky comes out now with under a minute to go in the first quarter. Morrow's going to pass here to Allen, and Allen will go down the sideline. A nice block there for him past midfield down to the 40, taken out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. First down and 10 for the Hilltoppers. Morrow back to pass. He will take off. He's got almost a first down there, a 9-yard gain, setting up 2nd and short. And out of the shotgun here on 2nd and short, Morrow will take it himself again up the middle. First down and more down to the 15-yard line. And that'll end the first quarter. Georgia State on top 14-0 over the Hilltoppers. Western Kentucky trying to top off this drive at the start of the second quarter with a touchdown. Morrow will fake the handoff on 1st and 10, fires to the tight end, into the end zone for the 15-yard touchdown, and Western Kentucky is down by only 7 now to Georgia State, 14-7 early in the second quarter. Georgia State takes over here. 1st and 10, Reynolds under center. He'll hand off to Derek Romero, and he'll gain about 2 yards on that running play. And that may be the key to this wet game, is the running game. So we'll see if Georgia State can get that going. Reynolds now on 3rd and 8, looking to pass, firing over the middle, and that one's behind David Bailey. Incomplete, and Georgia State has to punt. Western Kentucky takes over, trying to tie this game at 14. 2nd and 12 now. Morrow will take off on his own up the middle at midfield, and Moore taken down at the 46-yard line. 1st down, Hilltoppers. Morrow now will throw to Allen here. I don't know how he got that one off in traffic there, but it's a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 6 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrow under center, drops back to pass here, and he will be sacked for an 8-yard loss, and Western Kentucky has to punt. Georgia State takes over. 2nd and 7. Reynolds on the read option will keep it himself up the middle. He will fight for the 1st down and get it by a couple yards. 1st down and 10 now for Georgia State. Reynolds in the shotgun. Hand off to Derek Romero here. He will cut it back to the right, up the middle, has the 1st down and more inside Hilltopper territory. 1st down and 10, Reynolds in the shotgun now. He will look to fire. He fires this one to Mark Moore. Good for 8 yards, and Georgia State would pick up that 1st down in the very next play. 1st down and 10. Reynolds out of the shotgun here, looking to pass once again. He's going to fire. This one's caught by Avery Sweeting inside the 10-yard line. 17-yard catch there. 1st and goal. Reynolds will hand off to Lamont George, who will cut it up the middle there, get down to about the 4.5-yard line. A 3-yard gain sets up 2nd down and goal. And Reynolds on 2nd and goal will hand off to Lamont George again, and he gets this one into the end zone this time for the touchdown. And Georgia State is on top now, 21-7 over Western Kentucky. And look at this. The quarterback for Western Kentucky, James Morrow, 120 yards of offense contributed to him, 18 for the rest of their team. So he is the key to this game for the Hilltoppers. And on 1st and 10, Morrow's going to pass it out to the tight end there. That one's good for 2 yards. And on 2nd and 8 here, Morrow under center will drop back to pass here. He will step up, fire over the middle. That one's picked off by Joseph Peterson, who will return this one to the 25-yard line. 2nd down and 10 now for the Panthers as they take over. Handoff to Lamont George up the middle for 12 yards and a 1st down, and he's been big early on. 3 rushes, 21 yards on the day. 1st down and 10. Reynolds back to pass here. He's going to scramble out to left. He's under pressure. He escapes that sack attempt, and he's going to take off down past the 20, inside the 10, cut it back inside into the end zone for the touchdown, and Georgia State gets on the board after the turnover by Western Kentucky. And at halftime, Georgia State is on top, 27-7 after a missed extra point. Taking a look at the halftime stats, time possession in favor of Western Kentucky, but turnovers, the score, and offensive yardage all in favor of Georgia State in this game as they have a 27-7 lead. Their first possession here in the 3rd quarter. Reynolds back to pass here. He'll fire over the middle, and that one's dropped by Moore off his leg and intercepted by Randall and the Hilltoppers, and that's where the Hilltoppers will set up shop here early in the 3rd quarter. Morrow back to pass on 1st and 10. He'll fire. This one's caught by Atkins for 5 yards, setting up a 3rd and short here. Morrow in the shotgun. He'll look to pass once again here, and he will take off as the coverage was good downfield, and he will have the 1st down, and a flag comes in at the end of the play. A 15-yard face mask gives Western Kentucky 1st down and 10 from the Panthers 10. Handoff to Leon Allen on 1st and 10. And the ankle breaker to Kyle Gary gets Leon Allen into the end zone for a touchdown and gives Western Kentucky only down now by 13. We'll see if that missed extra point comes back to haunt the Georgia State Panthers as they take over for another offensive possession here in the 3rd quarter. Reynolds back to pass. He scrambles around but gets caught for a 7-yard loss on the sack. 2nd and 17, handoff to Derek Romero on the delay. He fights his way forward up the middle for the 1st down and more towards midfield, a 24-yard run. And Derek Romero goes down after that play, a broken toe, but he will return later in the game. For now, we'll sub in JJB. 3rd and 8 now for the Panthers. Reynolds back to pass. He fakes a handoff, and the pressure gets to him immediately. Sacked for a 7-yard loss, and Georgia State has to punt. Western Kentucky taking over from their own 1-yard line. 1st down and 10 is a handoff to Leon Allen up the middle for 13 yards, giving the Hilltoppers some breathing room here. 3rd and 5 now for Western Kentucky. Morrow back to pass. He'll fire over the middle for Johnson, who has the first down. And another flag comes in. Another 15-yard face mask penalty on the Panthers. 1st and 10 now. Morrow will hand off to Leon Allen, who tries to get outside, but caught from behind by Tanner Strickland for no gain. 3rd down and 10 now. Morrow out back to pass out of the shotgun. Fires over the middle to Tim Gorski, the tight end, for the first down, a 21-yard reception. How big has Tim Gorski been for the Hilltoppers? 2nd down and 7 now. Morrow back to pass. He'll hit Gorski again, and Gorski will get the first down to the 25-yard line of the Panthers. 1st down and 10 out of the shotgun. Morrow looking to pass here. He will fire over the middle, and a nice one-handed catch by Johnson there, and that was behind him. 2nd and 3 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrow hands off to Leon Allen up the middle, stiff arms his way. 5, end zone, touchdown. Leon Allen, his 2nd of the day, brings Western Kentucky within 6 points at the end of the 3rd quarter. Georgia State on top, 27-21. Western Kentucky trying to complete the comeback as we start the 4th quarter here. Western Kentucky down 6. Morrow tries to take off here, but he will be sacked for a 3-yard loss. 3rd and 9 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrow will look to pass here. He's going to fire over the middle, and that one's caught by Johnson for 11 yards and a first down. 2nd down and 10 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrow from under center. He scrambles around the pocket. He decides to take off here past the 50. First down and more. Finally pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Hilltoppers. Morrow hands off to Leon Allen, who goes left side up the middle here. Evades some tacklers there and gains 9 yards on the ground. Out of the shotgun here, Morrow will pass quickly, and that one's picked off by Kyle Gary. And Kyle Gary's down the field past midfield to 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Georgia State and Kyle Gary. The 3rd turnover on the day by the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, and that puts Georgia State up 35-21 after the 2-point conversion is good. Western Kentucky takes it back over here. Morrow will step up and fire to Jackson deep towards midfield, good for 26 yards. 1st down and 10. Morrow out of the shotgun now. He will look to throw here, decide to take off. His coverage was good downfield, and he will get the first down and more. 1st down and 10 now from the 37-yard line of the Panthers. Handoff to Leon Allen, and he has the first down and more up the middle of the field down at the 14-yard line. 2nd down and 4 now for the Hilltoppers. Handoff to Leon Allen. He will fight his way forward to the 4-yard line, setting up 1st and goal. And on 1st and goal, Morrow back to pass here. He will look, he will take off, and he will fight his way into the end zone with a stiff arm to make this game 35-28 in favor of Georgia State now. Georgia State trying to put this game away with under 2 minutes to go. 3rd and 8. Reynolds back to pass. He will fire, and that one's dropped by Avery Sweeting. That could have put this game away, but instead Georgia State has to punt, and on the ensuing punt here, the kick goes to Western Kentucky here. Atkins is going to take this one from the 49, and he'll be down at the 42-yard line. Really good field position for the Hilltoppers. Morrow under center here on 1st and 10, drops back to pass. He's going to fire to the sideline here, and that one's picked off by Patrick Griffin, and number 4 on the day as far as turnovers for the Hilltoppers. That one seals the victory for Georgia State. Joseph Peterson, your player of the game, 12 tackles, 2 for a loss, and an interception on the day as the Georgia State Panthers beat the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, a final score of 35-28. Recapping today's game, 204 yards on the ground for Georgia State, only 68 through the air, and 4 takeaways on the day for the Georgia State defense. Players of the game, Derek Romero on offense, 15 carries, 122 yards, and a touchdown. Joseph Peterson, 12 tackles, 2 for a loss, and an interception on the day. And we will advance the week, and we have Ricky Carter, 72 overall punter, has committed to our team, and James Ross, 61, or no, not James Ross, Kevin Howard, 55 over middle linebacker, commits to our team as well. We have some upgrades here for defensive coordinator. We're going going to go to the recharge upgrade for the defensive coordinator, and we will go to the air traffic control upgrade for the offensive coordinator there. We advanced to week 12. Week 11 was a bye week for Georgia State, so we advanced to week 12. We will be facing off on the road against Arkansas State. 6-3 they come into this game. We come into this game 5-4 and 4-2 in the conference standings so far this year. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.